Michael, it feels like a tough scoreline on a performance.
Yeah, I think it's a tough scoreline. I think all in all, when we look back at that game, I think we'll say we played well. We started the game brightly. We've made a mistake for the first goal. We weren't tight enough. It's a bit come from an error. It's come from switching off a little bit, which is disappointing. And then I thought that second half of the first half, we were on top, creating chances. Jovan's got in with one. Housey's had one, and we go in down. And I think we come out. And I think the second goal was a soft goal. But then I think we get back in the game, and then there's a few instances where I'm not sure I should say this, but I don't think you can punch people around the head and get away with it in football. But there we go. So there's big situations. I thought there was a penalty. But yeah, I think we had 8 chances to their 1 in the second half. So it shows we're moving in the right direction, in the right place. But I think it was for the taking for 3 points.
There's lots of positives, and I will come to them. But
yeah,
conceding goals is clearly a negative after the last 3 games. Is that a concern for you?
Yeah, it is. Yep. We just need to shore up things at the back. We need to do better for sure, because then we're in games. And as much as we did well today with the ball, and we were in their half much of the second half, and creating chances and getting in their box, that's great, but then we need to shore things up at the back.
And with those chances, perhaps another day you get them. It was a great save, wasn't it, from Jovan, particularly in the first half with his strong right hand.
Yeah, it's great saves. The keeper made some good saves. The keeper, bounced in the 6-yard box a couple of times where we could have been there. So, again, we've created chances. And if you create chances, we need to score. But like I said, I think there's just a few moments in the game where they can kill you at this level.
Big decisions with officials are always what you don't want going against you. For me, every day of the week, the challenge on Dorica in the box is a penalty. Have the officials talked to you, explain why they made that decision?
No, I think it's a pen. You work so hard to get in the box. We work so hard to, they're tiring. They came with a massive back 5, so we know they sank a little bit, and we're working hard for these moments. And for me, it's a pen. But again, it's a pen. It's a sending off. It's quite clear to me. So I think the referee's just got them wrong.
Can you just only afford to be philosophical and hope that you get decisions like that your way at some stage later in the season, or does it not feel like that at the moment?
It doesn't feel like that to me at the moment. I'm not really bothered about that. It's just disappointing that for me they're 2 key decisions in the game, and they're big decisions. And I think as much as we need to be better and score goals, they're big decisions. And, it's not that we need to keep moving, need to keep progressing. But and like I said, it dampens it, because actually when we look at the statistics of the game, we played well.
Yeah, I think most of the stats, apart from obviously the most important one, were in your favour today. It was a great finish from Ben.
Yep, great finish. Yep, good goal. Yeah, like you say, it's probably the most important stat, the one we care about. But at the end of the day, it shows we're moving in the right direction. They're not a bad team. They're physical. They're strong. I just thought we could have won the game.
Yeah, it felt like 2 teams that have ambitions this season, going head to head through the game.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they came in. They changed their team to deal with our physicality, and they changed our team to deal with our set pieces, which made it difficult at both ends. But again, I thought we had enough with it. I thought we played some great stuff. We were moving the ball well in the second half. We were getting in, and you play for moments. We probably should have scored a couple. I think it was landed in the box. Rob Street at the end there could have nicked himself a goal. But yeah, all in all, it's just disappointing, because when you play well, you want to get something out of the game. A draw would have been nice, even if we couldn't win it. But I just thought we'd done enough to get something out of this, at least a point.
You know what, I'm going to have to ask you finally, another week till Mansfield. Do you think you might have some additions to your squad by then?
We're still looking, we're still working. That's with Jez and the board. We still need some depth to the team. I think we can see that. But yeah, let's see.
Michael, thank you.
Thank you.